Welcome back. This is Shadowcoast, and we are playing Gladius Relics of War. This is our third campaign. We actually had two other campaigns that ended in failure. Very hard difficulty for the Space Marines. We lost that. Then we tried very hard with the Imperial Guard, and we lost that. We are playing Necrons on Impossible, and we will see if we can pull this off or not. We've opened up two fronts. You can see here we have a front to the north. We're taking on Necrons. We have some Doomskies, which is nice. We're going to be pumping those out just because I think they're some of the best units. We also have a front against the Space Marines here to the south. We did eliminate, and I want to say it was in this general area, you can see the remnants of the Imperial Guard. Now when you destroy, this is something I actually learned, when you destroy a city, the units become, I guess, NPCs, like, I don't know what you call them, the wildlife. So just randomly run around and shoot you just like the wildlife does, and then retreat, heal, and then come back. We just completed our first obelisk, and I think 120, upkeep 8. We're going to start working on another obelisk. We're opening up more space here. And what we really want to do is get this balance in order for ore to support this massive army. Now we are going to move our obelisk up to have them join here. What I'm going to do here is actually move here, which I hope is not a mistake, and put in some damage. And we took a hit down to 31, but that's okay. Now oh boy. Ow. Mistake. We are going to try to take out as many Necrons, and then these guys are a little bit annoying. I really rather not. So let's try to take out these guys. Some of the animations could use some improvements, I'll be honest, but on the whole, this game's pretty well made, I would say. I did do a review, which you guys can watch. I do think it's a little, from my perspective, I think it is a little overpriced. I would wait for a 20% discount, just me personally. But to each their own. The game's pretty awesome though. I really like it. Alright, so hold on. Oops. The Necrons are pretty awesome because it's like these doomsday arcs between the Gauss flare rifles. Are you going to... You're not going to attack them? Not sure what happened there. You can basically do an attack and then also do your Gauss Flare array, which in my opinion is pretty overpowered, having the ability to do both. Now Alright, we'll move you up a little bit. So we've eliminated another one, and we're going to try to take out their hero unit here, as well as their Praetorians, and then we will eliminate their city. Alright, so let's move here. We've heavily damaged this guy. I think he's gonna run. You are gonna found a new city here, which is fantastic. 0. minus 11. Oof, that is rough. I should have read what that would have taken. 300, we had, well, hold on guys. As much as I like creating another obelisk, we're gonna take that energy back because we're gonna need it to do some other stuff. Alright, so what are we doing here? We have ore, which is opened up. We're at minus 8, so we're gonna do a plus 6 loyalty here. And we don't have enough because we had to use influence to found, which is, I'm kicking myself up for. We're gonna do that. No research selected. I think we want vehicle armor. Hold on, let's see. Let's increase damage of nameless. I mean, we're already down to 3 per turn to build, so we're gonna do Tesla weapons, and then we're gonna get Orphix Darkness, so then we can build, I think, in 2 turns. Should be close to 2 turns. And then here, you can now afford to expand out. I think we're gonna take this 3 piece, which is great. And I want to see this obelisk, 134, it's basically a moving city. We're going to leverage that to really eliminate the enemy. And here we're building something. I think what we want to do here is really, build influence. So we're going to be pounding out or crushing influence there. Here we're going to do ore. Here we're just starting to expand. Then we have another city up here, which is, where are you going? Ooh, 2 influence there. So let's remind the obelisk to grab this on our way. Alright, so now we have our southern front. And in our southern front, what we'd like to do is I want this guy to get repaired. Alright, come over here, the Storm Raven gunship. We're gonna open up on. We're slowly wearing them down. These monoliths are behemoths, 116. I think that might do it. Sometimes they just don't respond, which really confuses me. Now we're opening ourselves up to some more. I don't know if that's just because they. Whoa. Alright, we have their main city here firing at us. Basically, we're going to force them to move back. I think they're going to retreat with these 2. We're going to jink. Order units. Oh. Just didn't fire. Nice. +7. We are almost capped out, guys. This is fantastic. Level up. is right now. He jinked because they're gonna fire on him, I think. Jinx on cooldown there. Order cities. So this city is building. Clear notifications. That is the first turn of the episode, guys. So they're bringing in more tanks, and that's okay because we're keeping a tight formation. Now, one thing I learned about the Necrons is starting position's huge. We were in the bottom right, and yeah, so we jinked luckily on this guy, which is gonna reduce damage-ish, but we're gonna take some major hits. Alright, it's our turn. So one thing, we had this beautiful bottom right starting position, and we were able to build our city and expand out to, I want to say, kind of like this amount here, like that you can kind of see on the screen or on the bottom right map. And then we knew we had some Imperial Guard over here, but we let them be. Basically, the Space Marines, Imperial Guard, and Necrons were fighting each other. That allowed us to really get this second city up and running over here. And realistically, it would have been better to start this city. We just didn't know this was open, so we started a city here. We were able to build it out, and that really supercharged our economy, which was great because that was really important to get us to bridge and be able to support all these units. And then we just moved in a fashion. Like we had, if you look at earlier episodes, so many Doomsday Arcs and Annihilation Barges just moving together, overlapping fields of fire, focusing people down. It was really impressive and allowed us to supercharge our economy and really get the units that we needed to get, which is fantastic. Alright, so I'm going to focus on the top right movement. All our cities should be booked for a few turns. And what I want to do here is I really want to take out this guy because I don't like that he's sitting there. So we're going to move back a little bit here. We're going to try to draw them out. Yeah, Overwatch. I don't know why you would not want to Overwatch. There isn't any diplomacy here. You're 7. They're both that are down 7. We're gonna save that because there is a cooldown. We're gonna put a little shield there because I think he's going to. Alright, beautiful. So what do we want to do? Do we want to draw these guys out? I think we do. Oh, shit. Yeah. So these guys will hopefully extend out. We'll be building more here. Overwatch, Overwatch. let's put this chaplain on notice. Maybe. Freaked out again. I don't know if it's like registering a miss or what the heck's going on, but it's a little annoying that that happens. Alright. We really need to get some Baroque shrines up for loyalty. Alright, so this guy is regretting his decision. He is toast next turn. And so he's gonna drink and apply some defensive capabilities. Oof. So we definitely want to take out the Storm Raven. And I think we're gonna pull this guy back if he survives. Which I think he should. We're gonna pull him all the way back here to heal. And we're gonna try to eliminate these units and then push back in. I was hoping these guys would draw out. And we have another ship coming, so -8. Each city is a little different. -11. So we're gonna throw in Baroque shrines to reduce the negative multipliers here. -11, jeepers, crow. You're getting hammered. 18 from city count. Okay, so we can just focus on that. That'll bring you back up. You, my friend, are hurting. You, my friend, are also hurting. I'm gonna accelerate that because you're kind of our production. We don't want loyalty to be a problem, and you're hurting too. So we're just basically outputting Baroque shrines to handle the situation. Now, I'm gonna move you all the way back, and I'm gonna move you. Oh, nope, no! Shit. I meant to move you back there. I screwed up big time, guys. Come on. Yeah, some of the UI is a little frustrating and annoying, so we +8 you up. We want our monoliths to be kind of up front. Take that, you jerk. I really want to kill the Storm Raven gunship. Just take a while to produce. Alright, so you are gonna grab this, and then you're gonna come up here and get up there. We're going to slow play this a little bit from the standpoint that come here, and just repair. You're gonna be just okay. You will be fine. Oh, found him. So we're gonna take a hit. Alright, so we're going to focus down the Triarch. I think we have these guys at a pretty big disadvantage, because once we take these two out, we're going to start pushing in once the obelisk gets up here and take the city down, and then kind of establish a line over there. Okay. Alright, can you... Alright, we're exposing you. Jink. That's okay. Just saying hello. Light touch. (31 out of 37 out of 37). You come here, and you're going to... Yep, powering down is right. Eliminate that guy. You're gonna fly here. So I think once we take this monolith out, we should be in pretty good shape. Grants damage reduction to target allied unit. Let's do that to this guy. So he's got Jink on, 33% range damage reduction, plus 20% invulnerable damage reduction. So that's pretty solid, if I do say so myself. Now we do have a quest. Chapter, what do we have to do? Cryptech. So we need to visit with a Cryptech. Who? Oh. Reduces the accuracy of enemy units in the area. If only we could use that, but that's pretty awesome. 1 turn. 1 turn, 6 turns. Ooh. We accelerated that, so I think we should be in pretty good working order. Now anything could happen. We don't know what else they have. He's gonna pull back his... He's not going to pull back his monolith. They're going to gang up on this guy. Whoa. Looks like they founded a city up here. So we are going to... I think that we're going to push in. We are going to push in. And try to take out the Space Marines and the Necrons. Ooh. 1 for our infantry unit. Faction discovered. These guys. Alright, so how are we gonna play this, guys? We want to eliminate these guys. Oh, crap. Did not expect a dreadnought right there. Did not expect a dreadnought. Oh, nope. We have the hit points. Let's go for it. Gonna damage that hunter substantially. Try to get it the hell out of here. We are gonna move here. We are going to pop some influence. Hey, our new one is in position. Look at how much ground these things cover. These things are ridiculous. Boom. Boom. Now boom. Finally. Jeez. Yeah, you should be shaking. You should be shaking in your boots. Alright, we're bringing in the heavy guns. Tesla Sphere. Fear the Tesla. That would have been great for influence. Do we have... Alright, we have other things we can do to influence. 7, just given the time. The expansion, I did not realize would have such a deleterious effect. 20%. That's good. We really need to get this ore under like handled. Yeah, we're gonna hold off building units until we can get ore. We might have overextended. 2 fronts is tough. Storm Talon gunships, so they're just gonna keep producing things. I think it's time to back off here, guys. Minus 44 from population. We have to start disbanding units. Or having them tank. I'm gonna go for this Necron city though. You're gonna disband this unit, bring it down to 40. I'm gonna disband this unit, bring it down to so you have to go on the turn. gonna move this guy in. That'll help mitigate some of it. Let's see. Alright, so or what are we doing here? Trying to bring it in line. Then we will build ore. I think building that new city might have screwed us. Not sure if we can destroy a city. Alright, so we have some orcs moving in here. The double offensive is not going too well. We are going to get the heck out of here. Although, I'm not going to let them push us around. So we're going to keep a presence here and heal. More ore. So we are pumping out refineries as quickly as possible. Alright. We're okay. These are our tanks. This cryptech is... Let's hit him. I think we've done a pretty good job isolating and destroying the enemy. Oh, so we have orcs there. Oh jeez. and another city. So we're going to destroy this city and sweep north and destroy the Necrons, and then we're going to be fighting the orcs in this area. We're going to let these guys kind of duke it out, but we're going to secure a line here with those units. Holy smokes, we have 2 obelisks. That's why we're hemorrhaging so much cash. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we will steamroll those guys. Trying to get our economy under management. We're going to lock this line. Keep repairing. Let's focus on the economy here. Exciting stuff, guys. Just look at the sheer amount of firepower we need to bring to bear to like get through units and then get to the city. So we definitely got this city, but then we're going to want to take out this city up here. Crush the Necrons. We're probably not going to expand outside of 4 cities here. I don't think we can support it unless we can get like plus 50 loyalty, which we might. And then maybe we found a city up here later, but we will see. This one really hurt us. I should have read the fine print. I probably would have waited until I was able to get my ore under management. These guys are so high level, I hate to disband them. Alright, so no more units, so we're stabilized at negative 35. .5. Oof, this is gonna be close. Okay, so we have orcs here fighting each other, and that's fine. We're going to swing down here. We're gonna swing our guys here, the Doomskies, to focus on the city. No question. Get the hell out of here. Whoa, these guys definitely stepped up. I am shocked, so we might push so we don't let them rebuild. They only have 1 base, which is nice, so we don't have to really worry about Alright guys, thanks for watching. We're going to pick this up in the next episode. We're going to secure this ridge. We might push in and try to take out the Space Marines here. We're definitely going to push in with these 2 obelisks and see them do their worst and crush this Necron city, make our way up, crush this Necron city, and then I have a feeling we're going to sweep west to take on the orcs. Thanks for watching. Catch us in the next one.